Hi, welcome to Real Times. I'm Carrie Obedzinski with TimesMicrowaveSystems, an Amphenol company. And this is Real Times, our vlog where we talk about industry trends, new products, and everything coax. With me today is Kevin Moyher, one of our senior product managers. And we're going to talk today about our new LMR catalog and toolkits. So what do you have there?
What we have here is we've compiled a lot of the latest and greatest information on the LMR product line in terms of cable, connectors, tools, and boots into a nice,
guide.
Nice concise guide. You know, it's really that 80-20 rule, or maybe even the 90-10 rule. You know, we have lots of different constructions, lots of connectors. You know, but you know, sometimes it can be a little confusing for people. You know, so many different types of choices that are out there for cables and connectors. So what we've done is taken the stuff that is in distribution, that's readily available for everybody, that's going to address 90% of the applications that are out there. You know, the standard LMR, the DB, the flooded version of it, the fire retardant, the plenum, the UltraFlex, the 75 ohm, along with all the tools, the accessories. You know, for a given section, say the LMR section, you come to the end of it, and you'll see all the tools listed, all the accessories. Very, very easy to
and you mentioned this in distribution. If you pull up any of those products on our website, you can actually see which distributors have them in stock and readily available, and you can go right to their page to get them if you need them.
Yeah, so for some time, we've looked at the LMR as a complete package, you know, complete solution. You know, I mentioned, you know, the standard, the DB, the UltraFlex, the FR, the plenum.
Those are all different flavors of LMR, right?
Yeah, and then you also have the different sizes. So we have what we call the core four. You know, we have 195, 240, 400, and 600. You know, we consider, and we have other sizes besides that, but those are the core four. Those will address most of your applications that are out there. So again, we're trying to minimize confusion. You know, those are the standard sizes. You know, we have all the latest, greatest connectors, which we consider these X-series connectors. They're corrosion resistant, IPC7. They work with our CST tools, our boots. You know, all the positives about these connectors. We have VSWR plots for all these connectors. We have two-dimensional drawings. We have 3D step files for all these connectors.
All of which you can find on our website.
Yes, and we wanted to put it all, and like I said, in a concise package here, so that you know everybody can, you know, easily find what they need. As you mentioned, it's all available from our authorized distributors. You go to our website, resources tab, and you find that. I mean, here's an example of one of the toolkits. We've been doing more of this lately. Thank you. This is a hardcase toolkit. And this is designed for the LMR 400, 50 ohm and 75 ohm. We have a number of these hardcase toolkits for 240, for 195. We're coming out with one with 400 and 240. So you have everything you need there. If you go to a job site, you want to make sure you bring what you need, and you want to make sure when you leave the job site, you take everything off the job site.
So how did those come about? That's a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, we've had individual a la carte tools for some period of time, but again, it's just making sure before you go to a remote site that you have what you need. We see from some of our customers, they're concerned about FOD, leaving materials on an aircraft or some kind of other type of application, so they want to make sure that they remove everything from a job site. So the hardcase toolkits make a lot of sense there. So yeah, we're always looking to optimize the tools, improve the easy connectors, all the benefits of easy connectors. There are TCs if you use an UltraFlex cable. You know, we have excellent solder connectors, which we call TCs, and all of that's kind of brought into that guide there. You know, and don't think that we're limited to that, because we are not. But that'll take 80-90% of what's out there. You know, and eliminate a lot of the confusion that's out there.
Thank you, Kevin. If you are interested and would like a hard copy of our guide, you can get that under resources on our website. There's a quick order form, very, very simple. Happy to send you one. And I think there's also more information on our website if you're interested in any of these products we discussed and or interested in availability. Like I said earlier, they're available through our distributors. And again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, or share. And until next time,